Biology Part 166. Copulation involves stimulation of touch receptors located in the swollen head or glands of the penis, and in the clitoris. Such stimulation triggers a variety of autonomic responses, including an increase in the heart rate, breathing rate, and blood pressure. In the female, the clitoris and breast become engorged with blood, and the nipples and clitoris become erect. The vaginal lining becomes corrugated and begins to secrete mucus. In the male, dilation of the arterioles in the spongy tissue of the penis causes it to fill with blood and become firm. At the same time, small quantities of the mucus are secreted by the glands at the head of the erect organ. All of these automatic responses are under the control of the higher brain centers, so that thought, sight, sound, and memory alone may induce sexual excitement and is associated to physiological phenomena. In both males and females, a peak of sexual excitement is called an orgasm. And may be reached. This may be defined as a state of physiological and emotional release associated with extreme pleasure. The male orgasm coincides with the ejaculation. The ejaculation is a spinal reflex response in which the deferens and the accessory glands, seminal vessels, and the prostrate Cowper's glands empty their content in the urethra to be forcibly expelled by a series of rapid muscular contractions. The accessory glands produce seminal fluid, which contains simple sugars and a group of chemical substance called the prostaglandins. It mixes and dilutes with the spermatozoa to form the fluid of ejaculate called semen. The average ejaculation is about 5 centimeter cube. For the human male, about the quantity varies greatly in other mammals. The wild bear probably holds the record at about half a liter of a semen for a single ejaculation. Female orgasm is characterized by the contraction of the uterus and vagina, not dissimilar to those of the labor. Unlike male orgasm, it is not prerequisite for the fertilization. Transport of sperm and fertilization. On ejaculation, the sperms are thrown up against the cervix, where they become lined up parallel to long chain of molecules present in the mucus at this point. This helps to ensure the sperm point in the correct direction. Sperms may arrive at the site of fertilization in the oviduct as quickly as 5 minutes after ejaculation, much faster than could be accompanied by swimming. Indeed, it is probable that the active swimming movements of the spermatozoa are only important in the final penetration of the egg cell. Transport through the female reproductive tract being achieved by largely the contractions of the uterus and the oviduct. The secretion of the male accessory glands, collectively called the seminal fluid, have a number of functions in the transport of spermatozoa. Its alkaline content is pH 7.3 buffers the acid environment of pH 3.8 of the female reproductive tract, and the simple sugars it contains provide the fuel for sperm cell respiration.